Hi there, today I'm going to show you how to create sort of an undulating surface using the noise command and applying it to a plane, and then we'll look at how we can scatter objects across this undulating plane. So first of all we'll just create our plane. Big. I might just increase the segments to 15, so when we apply the noise modifier we can get a nice smooth surface. So now I'll go to the modifier with the plane selected and choose noise, and X is the one we want, Z is the one we want to change. It's pretty jagged at the moment. The way to improve that is to increase the scale. You might even do it a little bit more. Yeah, that's a bit too much. Right, so I've kind of got this undulating surface now. You can actually change the shape of it by changing the seed as well, which can be quite handy. So when you've got sort of something you're happy with, if you want to increase the segments, by all means, it's easy to do. You just select the plane again and change these, but I'm pretty happy with that. So now I'm just going to create a pretty simple box. And maybe that's a bit too big. Let's do the two. Alright, and just so it is obvious when it changes orientation, I might apply a bend to it. So give it an angle, direction. Alright, so now to scatter, go to compound objects. We've got our object that we want to scatter selected, and so here we have the full list, and so it's asking us to pick a distribution object, so we click on that and then the plane, and now we can see that the object is appearing on the plane. So now that we're in scatter, we can look at different properties. So first of all we'll increase the number of duplications. Let's just say 25. That'll probably do for now. And you can see how it's kind of randomly reorientated them. If we untick perpendicular, because it's perpendicular to the surface, they'll keep that original orientation. So I'll keep it like that, as if we're sort of mimicking more of a forest. You can change the way it distributes, so all along here there's different ways you can manipulate the distribution. You can then do transforms, so you can begin to do rotations and scaling. So Z, maybe we want to do 20%, so that will cause a variation in the scaling. So these transforms are about a percentage above or below, and around, so then distributing different heights based on that. So then in the display can choose to hide the distribution object or show it. But in this case, I don't think it makes much difference. So that is it in a nutshell. In the next tutorial, I'll show you how to set a camera up in this kind of scenario.